Greetings. It's me, Wham Bam Duel. It's about time I addressed, what's been going on with the community post of me in the hospital. I'm sure a lot of you were quite concerned, but now I can talk about the full story. If you want to skip all the gross details and you just want to get to the channel update, I'm sure I'll have a timestamp in the description by the time I finished editing this. So, without any further ado, allow me to set the stage. So, on Halloween, I visited home for some Halloween traditions, and they had recently turned on the heaters in my dorm room, and when I switched to, really dry air, it can mess with my throat sometimes, and so I came home with a bit of a sore throat. I was given a humidifier, and I brought it back to campus, and so I continued to use it, and I felt fine. Friday, November 3rd, I drive back home a little bit before I pick up my brother because I had the intention of driving down to YCS Richmond. The pain had come back a little bit, and so I had taken some tea and a couple painkillers, and I felt just fine. Nothing felt wrong anymore. I was able to eat, talk, everything was all good. I'm like, okay, I'm doing all right. I'm doing fine. I'm not running a fever. I don't feel sick at all. I decided to head down to YCS Richmond with my brother. And so Saturday comes, and very late in the afternoon on Saturday, after I head out from YCS Richmond, the situation got far, far worse. I had somehow gotten to a point, it was almost sudden how it happened. I played through all the Edison games I was playing, and then, afterwards, the pain had come back with a vengeance. It hurt to eat, it hurt to talk, and by late Saturday night, when I was trying to go to sleep, it hurt so badly I could not eat or talk. And so my brother, even though I drove us down on Friday, my brother drove us back Sunday. We didn't stay for day 2, obviously. I went to my local urgent care, and they told me I had a big abscess on one of my tonsils and that I would have to go to the emergency room to get it out. And so I head to the emergency room, and long story short, they took a CT scan of my mouth, and they removed the abscess by draining it. After that, I felt a lot better, even though the procedure was quite painful. I was accompanied by friends and loved ones the whole way through, so I did completely fine. Obviously, I can speak now. I'm doing a whole lot better. And so now, I would have made this video sooner, except for the fact that I had to miss some school on the 6th and the 7th due to the operation and some required recovery time that I was prescribed. And so I had to miss some exams for some of my classes, and so I've literally spent the last week or so just studying my ass off, trying to do makeup exams and everything. And only now I can make this video, now that I don't have to spend so much time studying for exams and everything like that. I have, of course, found time to rest. It hasn't been entirely studying for exams and everything, but now I feel like I'm finally comfortable with making this little update video. So now on to the stuff about what's upcoming for the channel. So for the Yuki Poop Art Gallery video, the main co-host I want to have is having some schedule difficulties. He's been pulling all-nighters, he's been extremely busy, and obviously, as much as I want to make this video, I can't have that take precedent over the work he's doing. Some of the other guests I'm still in contact with. I do plan on, I don't know how many of you have seen it or are subscribed to Spell Commander, but he did a commentary track on the Pyramid of Light movie, and he and I were talking about me potentially joining him for a Bonds Beyond Time and or Dark Sided Dimensions commentary track. So that might be something coming up on his channel. On this channel, in addition to the art gallery video that I'm trying to get around to making once my main co-host gets some free time in his schedule and is willing to join me for that, some other stuff I have coming up. The next Dimension Destination, I plan to have a very special co-host. It's another big Yugi tuber. I'm not going to say who it is because I always like surprising y'all with the people I can get into contact with, and it's always fun to surprise an audience like that, I think. Unless y'all want to know who it is upcoming, in which case I can probably just tell you, but it's not guaranteed. But I'm pretty excited for if he does get around to dueling me. I am going to get to the latest solo modes. I'm going to try to see if the brother known to you all as Dan can do the latest 6 Samurai solo mode, and then I'll take care of the Bujin solo mode, as well as I think there's even a new one. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head right now. I'm just kind of ad-libbing this recording. There's no script, obviously. I'm very candid right now. But, yeah, I'll take care of the solo modes. I plan on doing every Wednesday. They're probably going to start coming out after next week, because next week is Thanksgiving, and I have a whole bunch of stuff planned with family and friends. But after Thanksgiving, you should see a lot more coming up from me. So I think that's pretty much it for now. Oh, I do have more Duel Links lore on the way as well. I should note that. It's from the Ghost Girl event that was a few weeks ago. It's a bit late, but I have all the footage, so better late than never, I guess, right? But I think that's pretty much it for now. Yeah, I've been Wham Bam Duel, and I'm always happy to see you.